Good afternoon.
The lady screams at night.
You keep saying that. Good afternoon, Techno Mediums. You got Amy Strange with Techno Mediums Paranormal 1111. We are sitting by a pretty spot of water, one of my favorite spots, and I'm trying to get the camera to sit the way I want it to. Which it doesn't like to do. All right. So far, we've gotten Joe, us, now, Malevolence, Mavis, Can You Feel Me, Expose, or Expose,
Be careful.
Badly, and The Lady Screams at Night, and Be Careful. Sadly, sitting here, I've gotten a lot of negativity. I don't know what happened in the past here, but there is a rumor that there was a drug deal that went wrong in the 70s, and a couple people were killed.
Donald.
Ah, hello, Donald. I always love it when Donald pops in, because I personally think that Donald T has been, like, he had a stroke, and they are keeping him comfortable and giving him meds, and every once in a while when they prop him up with something like maybe meth or something, and
something he's used to,
something that will give him enough energy for a few hours, so they can put him on TV, and then he goes back to sitting in his little comfy room and watches repeats of the Apprentice TV show he was in, that he was the star of.
Apprentice TV show.
It was, you had challenges that had to do with business, and depending on how well you completed the challenge, you move forward. It was like The Bachelorette, but it was a business thing.
Oh, cool.
All right, I don't know what the heck that is, guys. Maybe it's a doorway. They're always showing me doorways. And I just got it to sit right, so I don't want to take it off again to get my grandson's nice new eyes, his nice young eyes, to see what it is.
It's ominous.
Ominous? Oh, great.
It's a lady standing at a window.
Okay. Yeah, we get a lot of that, too.
In a white veil.
All right, people. I'm going to have to take this off here anyway.
I knocked.
You knocked? Didn't hear any knock. So, Donald, talk to me. Tell me all about your world. Check this out, folks. Donald, and be careful. I love it. What do you think of that? Drop me a comment. Throw me a like. It's free. And it does a good thing. Helps my channel. Throw a like. Comment. Subscribe. Give me a real thrill for the day. When people subscribe, I get such a charge out of it. All right, so Donald says, I knocked. Did you hear a knock? My grandson says, I didn't hear a knock. Now, a knock would be, right? So, Donald, how did you knock? I am thrilled to be talking to Donald. I have told you before that...
Elric.
Hi, Elric. Elric, I think, is maybe a Viking. That's a Viking name. I have spoken to somebody who came through as the number 47, the letter D, capital D, and then he said, man, fall, dizzy, incognito, and final resting place. So that led me to believe that it was highly possible that around the time of the election, or maybe just after the election, he had a stroke. And maybe they were able... Oh, that's a weird one. Oh, that's a child.
potential.
What's it doing?
A child means potential. Yes, it does. I don't know.
That is a live fetus.
Okay.
At least.
Okay.
A little deformed.
Yeah, the AI isn't real good with baby.
It has a little bit of hair coming off of it.
AI is a little. Sometimes it gets it perfect, and sometimes it really doesn't.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what I got was that Donald had a serious health issue, and if you'll recall, that around the time of the election, it was either a little bit
Choice.
before or a little bit after.
Choice.
There were choice like election. Yep. Yep. Remember when they had a couple ambulances at Mar-a-Lago?
Or did maybe?
And we were told it had to do with J.D. Vance's entourage, his security detail, which we all knew was a crock of poop. So anyway, every now and then I get 47 and Donald or D and words that are relevant to if he had had a health issue. All the tarot readers are reading on his health right now because to be honest, they're hoping it'll keel over. But anyway, so I have the words I have that are relevant to our Donald is malevolence. He's
want to protect you.
Thank you. Please do. Malevolence. He's got a malevolent mindset. He's not caring about anybody but himself and the other rich people. Expose or expose. Badly. Something he loves to say. Goodly, badly. Be careful. Donald. I knocked. Potential and choice. And I love that we want to protect you. Please come on in and protect the United States. So what do you think of all that? Please leave me a comment. I think it's pretty cool.
Kelsey.
Hello, Kelsey. Kelsey pops in, and I have no idea who she is. Kelsey, are you by any chance the spirit of one of the people that was unalived in the drug deal that went bad? I believe it's in the 80s or 90s. Maybe the 70s. Because you keep popping in every time I come down here. Cut. You were cut? Okay. All right. I'm sorry to hear that. Donald, are you still here? Kelsey, please send a picture if you want. Somebody sent a man and a woman that looked like they were stepping right out of the 70s one time. And I held on to it for a little while, but I didn't get any more on the story, so I had to let that go. Harmony. We would love to be in harmony, but with the current administration, we are not. Now that one looks waterfally. Let me turn it a little bit.
It looks like someone...
Oh, it's a faucet.
Yeah, it is.
They're washing their hands.
We're getting some water.
Somebody washing their hands of the whole thing. That's what I'm getting. Which goes with Donald. People want to wash their hands of him. They want to be done with him. He's not helping the business, the financial sector. He's using the military sector as his own personal stick. And he tries to use the legal...
12:42.
Time to go?
Oh, if you want to.
He tries to use the legal aspect of our government as his own personal lawyers, which that's not how that works. And he's very envious of lots of other people. I got to take my grandson back to where he's got to be for a little while. And that for a very quick little video, we got a lot of things that could be relevant to Donald. Thank you, spirits. You're awesome.
A lot of girl names, too.
Yeah, got some girl names. Hello, Ava. I'll be back. Thank you so much, spirits, for coming through and bringing us some clues. Some clues, absolutely. And You know me. I'll be back.